Oh, hey, I see 2 raccoons over there. I see 2 raccoons over there. Y'all don't be fighting. You hear me? Y'all don't be over here fighting now. Tiny Tim, he's on. Hey, Tiny Tim's on the breakfast table. He was. Tiny Tim, he got off the breakfast table. What are y'all doing over here, you two? 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if I think it's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. That's Tiny Tim right there at the water bowl. I'm not sure, but that might be Sidekick right there. I'm not sure. Why don't you try the stuff over there? You didn't want no watermelon or honeydew? Tiny Tim's on the ground. He's down there eating what that other raccoon knocks on the ground. What are y'all doing down here? What are y'all doing down here? Tiny Tim wanting pecans. Watch him. There he goes over there digging that hole again. Tiny Tim, he got 2 or 3 places he dig holes at. Tiny Tim down there smelling where my friend was, where he's marking his ground earlier. My friend peed on the ground down there, marked this spot. Tiny Tim down there walking around it, smelling it. Tiny Tim, he's following my friend's trail, smelling different places where he marked the trail. Tiny Tim's gone out of sight. Who are you? That raccoon looks pretty good. He looks clean. He looks good and healthy. Could I come closer? I know you didn't mind if I come to right here, did you? Because I got this right here in my pocket right here. Uh-oh, who's that coming back? Look like Tiny Tim or somebody down there. Another raccoon messing around way down there in the dark. Here he comes back. Look at Tiny Tim run. Look at him running. He hears the pecan bag. Look at him run. Pecan, the pecan bag. Pecan. Pecan, pecan, pecan. Come here. Come here. I only have a handful of pecans in here now. Let me turn them upside down. Oh, Tiny Tim there. He's hungry. Here, Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim. I've been trying to figure out who that raccoon is right there. I look back at Sidekick, and he looks like Sidekick a little bit. Right here. Right here, Tiny Tim, right here. Now picking on him. Picking on him. Yeah. Yeah. I pick on that raccoon right there because I wanted to. I pick on that raccoon right there because I wanted to. There goes Tiny Tim again. There's old nice raccoon right there. He won't know if there's any more than pecans in that bag he got right there. He got these pecans in that bag. Well, he smelled me. He didn't bite me. Like I say, I done been bit 3 times tonight. That hand right there got a beating tonight. They got bit 3 times in that hand. My friend, he bit me 3 times. That raccoon, he found that piece that my friend left down there, that piece of pecan floating around. That raccoon right there, he's so nice. Got his elbows on the breakfast table, but he's still nice. Nobody never told him he's not supposed to have his elbows on the breakfast table. He didn't know. He didn't know that. He never heard that, and he never heard that rule. He never heard that rule. No elbows on the breakfast table. Tiny Tim, you are small. Tiny Tim, he is small. One pecan at a time. Two pecans that time. You want more pecans? I got some more right here. The pecans right here, I tell you. I got you. I put my hand on your hand. I grabbed your hand. I put my hand on his and just held it there. See if I can do that again without getting bit. Hey, it's a miracle I don't get bit more than I get bit. The way I pick on these raccoons sometimes. I expect to get bit sometimes. They are wild animals. I always remember that they are wild, so whatever they do, that's normal for them. Not normal for me, but normal for them. He got that sniffer going now. He got that sniffer going. He had that sniffer going right there. Why did you back up like a frog and fall off? I'm gonna see if you take it from my hand without biting me. Yeah, hope he don't bite me. I'm gonna try him. That's the only way to find out. Here comes that other raccoon back. Tiny Tim. You take it from my hand, don't bite me. Go ahead. Oh, that was gentle. He had to try it 2 or 3 times. He wasn't sure. Raccoon, he's looking up there for that fruit. Raccoon, he's looking for it. He's gonna climb the picnic table. He don't see nothing up there. That Tiny Tim. All they are is right here now. This is all they are. Tiny. Yeah. Right there, Tiny. That's all the pecans they are. Y'all done eat up about 3/4 of a pound a night. Raccoons eat a lot of pecans, about 3/4 of a pound a night. Here comes Tiny Tim back, ready for more trouble. Right here, Tiny Tim. Right here. Right there. Right there. He found it. He found it. Over here. Right here. No, bite my finger down there. There's Tiny Tim walking off again. He comes and he goes. I pushed him right there, make it easier for you to get. Raccoon. Yeah, I've seen that raccoon, but I don't know who he is. He kind of looks like Sidekick. But Sidekick will make a big mess. And that's all the pecans they are. The rest of the pecans are in here. The rest of the pecans are right here. There's one pecan right there. Right there. No, back up, right there. Right there. There you go. No raccoon's smart. I point like that. They want to look at my finger look at my finger. They're not looking where I pointing at, but I expect that from them. They look at my finger, what I'm doing right there, get in there. Right there, the pecan's right in that hole right in there. I see them from right here. I see pecans in there from right here. Right there, you got one right there. If you dig around, you can probably find more in there. The gold mine in there. Raccoon, that's a gold mine in there with pecans. He hears and smells something. What's wrong with his eye? Up under his left eye. Nothing wrong with his eyeball. Look like something wrong with his. Eyelid, his bottom eyelid, whatever that's called. Man. It's 4 or 5 o'clock. I'm tired myself. I've been up all night long, up all day and up all night. I worked in the yard early in the morning, right after the dew got dry. All right, I'm gonna stop this video. Stop.